welcome to all of my new peoples. I hope that you guys hit that subscribe button to become a part of my Brit Brigade. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my video. This is going to be my everyday look when I go to work. Apparently by the title, it's really neutral, nothing's going on. I do have lashes on. Now lashes are optional. Sometimes I wear lashes to work and sometimes I don't, but pretty much this is just a glowy, very natural, neutral makeup look. So if you want to see how I got this look for work, then just keep watching. Good morning, because it is 7 a.m. and I am not a morning person. We are about to do a go to work routine. This isn't going to be a get ready with me, but I also didn't put that in the title. So I wanted to show you guys my eyebrows because they are a main focus right now. I told you guys that I have not been getting them maintained, like I'm letting them grow out. So I had to purchase an eyebrow gel. This is NYX Control Freak, and it's my best friend as of now. And basically, you know, you just don't want the hairs to be everywhere because my eyebrow hairs are like kind of curly. It's gross. Like they're curling up now. Like, how are your eyebrows curly, sis? Like, really? So I'm just trying to get it. And then I like the front of my brow to be kind of big. I like big brows anyway, but I like this hair to stand out like, I'm here, what's up, what it is. Okay, so going in with my Anastasia dip brow in the color chocolate. I would actually love to use a pencil for this look, but I ran out of eyebrow pencil, my LA Girl eyebrow pencil I was using. So I'm just gonna have to use this, and I barely have any of this left actually. We can see the jar. Okay, time to re-up. I'm gonna just go in with an angle brush, and what I've been doing is basically building up the tip of the brow, the tail, because as you can see, that's where it's lacking formation and hair. So I focus there, but I do make a line all the way on the bottom of my brow, the line to define it, like that. And then I just come back and like in the middle here and finish the tip. Whoa, this brow actually came out perfect. This does not happen often, y'all. Look at God. Like for the rest, I kind of just go in faintly. I don't make the line all the way across the top on this part because I actually have like nice hair here. So I just go in with some strokes. And then I go back in with my eyebrow gel now that it's filled in, and just get those hairs how the makeup is. Okay, and then for cleanup, I'm gonna just be using the Maybelline concealer that I just got. It's in the color Cafe 30. And I really love this more than my LA Girl Pro Concealer, especially for under my brows, because it's not really thick. It's just like a really lightweight concealer. It's easier to blend. So I'm just gonna clean up. Simple enough. And then I just add some concealer on the lid. You guys know, because I get oily lids, so I am just going to blend it out and then place some powder on it. And it looks like today, because I have my makeup in front of me, because I don't, you know, like usually do my makeup in here, so I just grabbed makeup that I was going to use. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 355 Coconut, which is the same color that I use, you know, for my liquid foundation. Pop that on. Really simple. That's pretty much life for the eyes. I will pop on some lashes. And I actually do not wear lashes every day, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to wear lashes because I wore them in the video that I mentioned I wanted to do a look on my everyday. And it's just because I had extra time, but I usually don't pop on lashes, so lashes are completely optional. But just so you guys know, these are just going to be some Ardell Double Up Wispies. I've already worn them and they're out of the pack, but I just wanted you guys to see the pack. Okay, and so I have my lashes on, so now I'm just going to go in with some primer to get ready for my foundation. And I have been using my Versali Unicorn Essence primer since I bought it, and I really love it. I know that I'm like a drugstore person, y'all, but this primer is pretty nice. I bought the trial size, which was $20, which isn't bad. The full size is $55. I don't know if I would buy the full size because I'm cheap, and I know that it'll last, but me spending $20 versus $55 at the time just sounds like the better thing to do. So I don't know, but I will repurchase probably because this primer really is a great primer, and I have oily skin. I was worried that it wasn't, because you know it doesn't claim to be like, oh my god, the most mattifying primer, but it did really well. It has been doing really well. I've been using it since I've had it, and I get a fresh dewy look during the day because I'm oily anyway, but it's not like, you know, just too much. And now today I'm going to be using my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation 355 Coconut. This is actually the only foundation I have on me right now, you know, on me and ready to go. And I love it, but I love the matte and poreless too. I need to try to get me some high-end foundation. I haven't had high-end foundation in a minute, and the only one I ever had was MAC. I'm just gonna spray my little Morphe brush with some rose water to get a little refreshed, and I just love the smell of rose water. Okay, so that's it for that, and I'm gonna go in with my concealer again, the same one I use under my eyes, just the Maybelline. It's called the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The whole Maybelline line is just doing wonders for me right now. Wait, I meant to say the whole Fit Me line, but if you really just want to be honest about it, Maybelline is one of my top brands right now. I'm loving Maybelline. I have nothing but good things to say about Maybelline. So if you've been wanting to like play with some makeup, don't want to spend a lot of money, you just starting with some makeup, give Maybelline a go, because it's, you know, it's drugstore, so it's pretty affordable, and I like really love their products. They're great for brown girls like ourselves. You may not be a brown girl. If not, still try Maybelline. It's lit. And I just have this damp beauty blender. You guys know I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. And this Maybelline Fit Me concealer is not thick and heavy at all. It's really light, which could be good or bad, depending on what you like. I love it, but I also like my LA Girl Pro concealer. I wore this by itself the other day and it was great. However, for this tutorial, because you know what I did in my last vlog when I told you I would make the look, I did add some LA Girl Pro concealer with this, just for a little bit more coverage and also like a brightening effect. But this is just like for a really natural look. Like you can really hardly tell I have concealer on at all. So I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro concealer, and I only put it under my eyes. And that's just to give me a little bit more coverage with the darkness, and also, you know, just a little bit more brightening. And as you can see, it really gave me more coverage, and you can kind of tell I have concealer on now. Now, usually I would be using a totally different powder to set, but I have my Midnight Neutral Set powder here. and it is the powder that I used the other day, so I'm just going to keep using it for now because I'm not going to get anything else. And you can purchase it at icakehouse.com. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. I know that Atlanta has like a costume store to get all the midnight powders, but I'm just gonna place it anywhere concealer was, and it's a very like lightweight thin milled powder. My Airspun powder is definitely heavier. Even Laura Mercier is pretty heavy, even though it feels really light and it blends well. This powder is so light, like I can't feel anything. So again, this is probably better for a natural look, which is basically what I'm doing today, or at least my version of natural. Let's be real. And I've been cream contouring lately ever since I picked up this NYX concealer. It's the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the color Espresso. I usually don't cream contour, but I've really been loving it, so I will. I'm gonna take some Maybelline Fit Me powder and just go over my face, at the areas that aren't gonna get any powder, to just try to minimize oil. And now I'm going to set my contour with the Black Radiance Ebony powder, which I've obviously hit pan on. I'm gonna throw some black liner under my eyes or along my waterline, and this is just the Ruby Kisses Auto Black Liner. And I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Can't get that. Yeah, here we go. For my lower lashes. And I feel like I don't have any makeup on like that. This ain't my usual. But I do like it for the purpose of going to work. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my bronzer, which is gonna be CoverGirl Ebony Bronze. Y'all already know I pretty much stick to my faves. And another thing you guys see me use all the time is my NYX Away We Glow in the color Moon Glow. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. And I'm gonna be using the Sephora highlighter in Stardust. And we're gonna do lips, and then this is pretty much the look. I'm gonna take my scarf off. You know, I had to lay down everything because if I don't, you guys, my hair will be frizzy. So in order to get this like sleek back look, I have to tie it down, and I didn't tie this part down, and this puffed up. Ooh. But in order for my head to look this sleek, it has to be tied down. But I'm gonna put on my lips. First, I'm gonna spray my face with my rose water. And when I tell y'all that it wets your face, my shirt is wet. Okay guys, and so my lip choice at the moment, of course you guys know I use my Jordana liner for my lips, and this one is just Coffee Bean. And then I've been using my Kat Von D lipstick in the color Lolita. And I love Lolita because it's just such a pretty neutral lip for brown girls. And then I'm gonna put on Buxom in the color Dolly, which is just a gloss on top. And I'm loving my Buxom lip gloss, you guys. And this is pretty much my everyday makeup look for going to work, minus the lashes sometimes. But I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just trying to get it, I ain't trying to die.